Whether you were traveling to a different country or scrolling through the internet, you've probably encountered a language you did not understand. The artificial barrier of language separates people, and with over 7,000 languages in the world, hoping to learn each of them is a daunting task. Fortunately for us, computer science offers a simpler solution: neural machine translation. What's that, you ask? Neural machine translation, or NMT, is a machine learning model that translates a message from an input language into an output language. One way it does this is through the encoder decoder structure. In this structure, each unique word in a language is assigned an index, aka number, to identify it. This is done to translate the verbal language into a numerical representation the machine can understand. All the indexes of a language create what's called a vocabulary for the language. However, because languages can be so large, only the most common words are given an index. In this example, we'll use a vocabulary of 9 indexes. NMT begins with translating an inputted message into a word vector. A word vector represents the vocabulary list, with almost all zeros except for a singular number 1 and the position of the inputted word's index in the vocabulary. As shown in the word vector for week, the index corresponds with the digit 1 in the vector. After translating the words into their proper vectors, the encoder translates the word vector into a thought vector, which holds the meaning of the message. Unlike previous methods, NMT can translate sentences at a time, not just word by word. So the variable h representing the hidden thought vector increases in length as the message is encoded. Once encoded, the thought vector is sent to the decoder. The decoder uses the vocabulary for the output language and a weight matrix to predict the correct translation. The weight matrix predicts the best word to follow the previously decoded word based on statistical data. The more example text the machine analyzes, the better its predictions will become. The machine learning aspect of this model. Once the NMT reaches the EOS vector, it ends and presents the finished output message. NMT has the potential to dramatically improve healthcare by helping medical professionals to communicate with patients who speak different languages. Groups like the OB Translate platform, which is recording and translating over 2,000 African languages, are using NMT to preserve dying languages. So you need not worry about learning all the thousands of languages in the world. With NMT, those communication barriers are conquerable.